2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. We've got San Antonio facing Minnesota. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Chalmers is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
DeRozan against Martin. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Towns.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Garnett, the screen. Wiggins outside. Tries from 16, and that misses everything. Left side, DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Martin against DeRozan, and it's Rubio penetrating. Back to Martin. Drains the 19-footer. On defense, Minnesota. Pass to Porzingis. Fires from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Rubio outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Get back, get back.
Here's Chalmers. Can't get it to go. Wiggins with some nice D. Rubio against DeRozan. Martin the pass to Rubio. The layup missed.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
That's good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
On defense, San Antonio. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They set the screen. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And Garnett misses. San Antonio leading. Pass to Porzingis. The rebound by Garnett.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now here is Martin. Inside, Towns. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Chalmers against Rubio. Towns with the steal. Martin with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Rubio kicks to Towns. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. The dish to Muhammad. Screen by Jones. Here's Levine. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Dishes it to Crawford. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Here's Levine. Feeds it to Pekovic. The shot is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Anthony. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now the feed to Muhammad. Taken away by Anthony. They're running. Here's Crawford. Finished off the break. He's got 5.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. They recover it. Love with a wide open look. Stockton outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. Minnesota with the ball. 6-point game. Jones with it. Looking to end the run. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Marble. Vujacic is out there with Price. Then it's David Lee. And it's Love in at power forward. Here's Rubio. After the basket by San Antonio. Higgins outside. Pekovic with a screen. That's a 2 from Martin. Love grabs the board.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by San Antonio. Zhang a screen. Higgins outside. Left side, Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get it inside and drop.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Lopez, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Now here's Lopez looking for his first basket still in this one. Poked away, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Kevin Martin.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Vujacic kicks to Lopez. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. A different look now for San Antonio. DeRozan comes in for Sasha Vujacic. And it's Chalmers in for Price. Here's Wiggins. Here's Towns. And the layup falls. Towns has got 8 points.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Here's Dang after the made shot by David Lee. Martin kicks to Rubio. Zhang a screen. 5 to shoot. Back to Martin. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. To the middle. Chalmers dishes to Lopez. The 3. No good. And Minnesota will come the other way. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Towns with it. Working on Lee. Back to Rubio. He kicks it to Jang. The shot from 20 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now just a 4-point San Antonio lead. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Gorgie Dan. Muhammad comes in for Wiggins. Levine's checked in for Kevin Martin. And Jones subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And San Antonio with the change here too. Porzingis is checked in. Here's Porzingis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Chalmers passes to Porzingis, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Towns, the shot is off. Good D by Lopez. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Marble. Muhammad grabs the board. At the elbow, Jones. Kicks to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Jones, no luck. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Muhammad. They set the pick. He feeds it to Jones. Here's Levine. Passes it to Muhammad. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns kicks to Muhammad. That's tipped. Here's Marble. Defended by Jones. Here's Porzingis. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. And Bjelica in for Kevin Garnett. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Love's checked in for Lopez. Anthony comes in for Marble. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Stockton subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Jones kicks to Pekovic. Good on the shot.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now here's Crawford. 5 points in the game. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Jamal Crawford. And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones with the screen on Anthony. Taken away by Anthony. And that one is hammered home.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Launches it. Got it off in time, but it's no. The clock runs out. The second half just about to get going here. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
They've got Ricky Rubio. Towns is out there with Garnett. Then there's Martin. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Flip Saunders. It's stolen by Anthony. In transition, here comes San Antonio. DeRozan leading the charge. Lets the three fly, and that one's good. And that's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Up top, Rubio. Defended by Chalmers. Here's Garnett. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists in the game. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Porzingis. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Now Rubio. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Wiggins inside the line. San Antonio with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's DeRozan. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Here's Porzingis. Lopez, a screen on Garnett. Clock at 6. Off the pick. Lopez, no luck.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Garnett dishes to Towns. San Antonio with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one comes. Minnesota making a switch. Zhang's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. There's the pick to the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got his 8th assist in the game. San Antonio leading by 13. Lopez a screen. Here's Porzingis. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. And San Antonio also making a switch. Lee's checked in for Porzingis. Wiggins against Anthony. The pass to Chalmers. San Antonio again missing. Martin the pass to Rubio. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot falls short this time.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
He dishes it to Zhang. Pekovic with a screen. And Zhang kicks to Wiggins. And it's Martin penetrating. Shot clock at 6. Low block shot on the way. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Lopez outside. Chalmers against Wiggins. Lopez kicks to DeRozan. No good from outside. Minnesota trails by 16. Wiggins dishes to Rubio. Pekovic with a screen. That's a 2 from Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 13 points for Kevin Martin.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Lopez a screen. Outside Anthony. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 16. Zhang a screen. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Here's Lee, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Lee's got his second basket.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Now here's Wiggins. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Outside DeRozan. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. San Antonio leading by 19. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Crawford. Marble is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Stockton. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jones. Down low. The 8-footer. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
Pass to Porzingis. Down low, Marble. Shot is no good. And Minnesota now the other way. And here's Jones. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Now here's Crawford. Here's the screen to the wing right side. Here's Porzingis. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Minnesota trails by 15. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Jones the pass to Towns. Jones sets the pick for Towns. Here's Bielitsa. Pass to Muhammad. There's the three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Crawford. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And San Antonio leads by 17.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Some changes for Minnesota. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Martin comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jones. San Antonio also making some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Love. Anthony comes in for Marble, and it's Chalmers in for Stockton. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Chalmers passes to Porzingis. Rebound, Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Martin goes in. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. San Antonio leading by 15. There's the dish to Crawford. Nailed from three-point land. Crawford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes when you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
Wiggins against Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. Dishes it to Lopez. Feeds to Chalmers. Clock at 4. There's Crawford with the 3. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Martin. Here's Wiggins. Free throw good. Wiggins. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Covered by Wiggins, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Now Chalmers following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Lopez, a screen on Martin. Porzingis passes to Lopez. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
San Antonio making a switch here. Stockton's checked in.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He came off the screen and finished with authority.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
Yeah, he'll take those all day. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for San Antonio.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Anthony. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. 3-pointers, Stockton. Rebound collected by Levine. Stockton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Levine dishes to Jang. The pass to Bielitsa. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Pass to Porzingis. .35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good. Jones check in for Minnesota. So he gets them both. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The feed to Muhammad. Screen by Jones. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Levine. DeRozan defending. He elites and misses. Here's Porzingis, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at all.